What's good, y'all? I'm Eli Ash, and in this video I'm going to show you how to multi-app with maximum efficiency using the two most popular food delivery apps, DoorDash and Uber Eats. Let's go! First things first, let's open up these food delivery apps. I'm opening up DoorDash and Uber Eats. You can mix and match whatever apps you would like. DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, Grubhub, Uber Eats, DoorDash, it does not matter. These strategies that I'll be showing you today will work with any pair or trio of apps that you would like to use. All right, y'all, I'm hopping on DoorDash right now. It is 11:02 a.m. here in the beautiful Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's a little bit rainy on this Wednesday, but I love it. I love rain. Bad weather will typically mean good orders for you. Get out there in bad weather, y'all. I'm opening up Uber Eats now. Let's see what these two apps will offer us today on this Wednesday, May 25th lunch shift. All right, I've gotten a couple offers from Uber Eats. Both of them a little bit out of my distance. I'd like to stay within about a 5-6 mile radius of this location. Gave me an order that was going 6.5 miles and the other was going like 7. Declined both of those. All right, y'all, my first rule to multi-apping is super simple. Take whichever app offers you the best order first. It does not matter which app it is coming from. Just take an order, get out on the road, and start getting deliveries in. 6:33 for 6.7 miles from Uber Eats, a little bit too far. I'm trying to remain within the most densely populated area of people and restaurants in my region, and that is downtown. If you don't have a downtown, find some area that's similar to a downtown. Find the most restaurants, the most people. That's where the orders are at. All right, y'all, we have an offer that I'm going to take. It is $10.15 via Uber Eats going 5 miles. Oh, it's right at that edge that I don't like to take, but I'm taking it because, y'all, I'm not sure if you've noticed, food delivery is definitely declining a bit, so you gotta be a little less picky than you were maybe in 2020 or 2021. Now, as I'm heading over to pick up this Uber Eats order from Starbucks, I have DoorDash running in the background on my phone in case I get an order going in a similar direction to this Uber Eats drop-off. I strongly encourage that you run all of your apps at the same time, just in case you happen to get an order that's going in the same direction as another order. And hey, you might get another offer from that other app running in the background, and it might bring you to a perfect area. I know it might be a little bit overwhelming, a little bit confusing, but I recommend to keep your apps running. Grade A example of what I'm just talking about. As I was heading to Starbucks to pick up the Uber Eats order, DoorDash sends me a beautiful order right along the same route that I'm already going to be running. So clutch, these orders line up damn near perfectly. So I'm picking up this DoorDash order, sushi takatsu. I think it said $10.75 for 2 miles. Absolutely buonissimo. We love to see that. As soon as I grab this DoorDash order, you know I'm heading right over to Starbucks and grabbing that Uber Eats order, dropping both of these orders off. Multi-apping 101 with your boy Eli Ash. Let's go. All right, got that DoorDash order picked up in record time because you already know I'm the fastest dasher out of the 612. Headed to grab the Uber Eats Starbucks order. Let's go. Now, something that is extremely essential while multi-apping is being aware of time. You need to be conscious of when these orders are asked to be dropped off by these apps. DoorDash right now wants me to drop off this order at 11:30. It is 11:22. I know that I'm very close to the drop off, so I'll probably be there in about 10 minutes, so I may be a couple minutes late. Now with DoorDash, they allow you to be late 10 minutes to the customer or 10 minutes to the restaurant. Any later than 10 minutes and you may get a contract violation. Uber Eats, on the other hand, is far more lenient. I'm not sure if you've seen, but they do not have any pickup or drop off times inside their app. The only consequence I've noticed so far of being late to a drop off is the customer reducing the tip. With Uber Eats, customers have the ability to reduce the tip after delivery up to 1 hour. So bad service equals a bad tip. You gotta be on time. Secured the Uber Eats order, headed to the DoorDash drop off. Let's get it. So according to Google Maps, I will be arriving at this DoorDash customer at 11:33. Drop off time is 11:30. I'm only 3 minutes late, so I'm not eligible to get a contract violation. Now, the sound of a contract violation might sound horrendous and terrible, but trust me, DoorDash is becoming more aware that drivers need to do this in order to make a living. Always drop off your orders in as best of a timely fashion as you possibly can, and you will do just fine. Trust me on that. So now just a quick recap. with drop-off policies of these two apps. Uber Eats doesn't care what time you drop off to the customer, but the customer does care. They always care. If you are extremely late to a drop-off on Uber Eats, you will likely be tipped far less than the guarantee they showed you on acceptance. With DoorDash, if you are more than 10 minutes late to a customer, you may or may not receive a contract violation for tardiness. With DoorDash though, the customer cannot change the tip as far as I know. So what you see after you drop off the order is what you'll get as a tip. Got that DoorDash order dropped off, heading to the Starbucks drop off with Uber Eats. It is 5 minutes away from this location. That is perfect. I will keep DoorDash running in the background on my phone in case I get an order that brings me back to downtown where the orders are at. Let's go. Bada bing, bada ding-a-ling. We got that dropped off. 2 orders completed so far, and as you just saw on the screen, I just got another order from DoorDash. So I'm on my way to Chick-fil-A to grab this DoorDash order. As I'm heading to Chick-fil-A, you already know the drill. I've got Uber Eats running in the background just in case. If you get 2 orders from 2 different apps from the same restaurant, that is about as clutch as it can get. And if they drop off in the same location, about a mile, 2-mile radius, that's gold, straight gold. DoorDash order pickup time is 11:44. Google Maps is telling me I'll be there at about 11:50. So I'm good. I'm remaining within the 10-minute window of leeway time that DoorDash gives me. Remember, less than 10 minutes late to the customer or less than 10 minutes late to the restaurant and you are in the green with DoorDash. I cannot describe to you how important it is to drop off DoorDash orders first. Make DoorDash your priority. Do not be late to restaurants more than 10 minutes, and do not be late to customers more than 10 minutes with DoorDash. Yes, I finally got what I was looking for from Uber Eats. 1.1 mile order for $7.50. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Gotta get this DoorDash order dropped off first. Then I'm headed to that Uber Eats pickup, and we just gonna keep it rolling, y'all. Boom. Got that DoorDash order dropped off. Let's go get this Uber Eats pickup from Naf Naf Grill, $7.50 for 1.1 miles. Let's go. We got a Chipotle stacked order from DoorDash. Soon as I marked complete delivery on DoorDash, boom, $15, 2.6 miles, Chipotle stack. Let's get this bread. You may or may not be able to notice, but thankfully, all 3 of these orders that I'm about to grab are all dropping off within about a mile radius in my downtown Minneapolis region. As I always preach to you guys, you gotta find the busiest, most densely populated areas of your city. Wherever that may be, you will find success, I guarantee it. All right, I picked up the Chipotle stacked orders from DoorDash. Currently headed to drop off this Uber Eats order. It is 12:15 p.m. 1 hour, 15 minutes into this, and I believe I will be at about $38 in about 3 minutes after I drop this Uber Eats order off. Soon to be $52 after I drop off the stacked order from DoorDash. This is what you have to do in this day and age of food delivery, y'all. It can be really tough sometimes. You gotta get on multiple apps. I highly suggest it. If you can pull off this multi-app delivery feat, I applaud you. It's certainly not simple. It's certainly not easy. So if you have any questions, if you're having any troubles trying to figure out this multi-apping game, DM me on Instagram at _EliEsh_. I'll drop my Instagram in the description of this video. Let me know. If you're having any questions, hit me up. All right, y'all, we got in another Uber Eats order, $8.50, 1.8 miles, I believe, from Hell's Kitchen. I'm just about to drop off this first Uber Eats order. Gotta get those Chipotle orders dropped off, then I'm grabbing that other Uber Eats order. It's a lot to keep track up in here, y'all. One thing that I did not do on that last drop off is I did not call the customer in advance of my arrival. I highly recommend that you guys do that. Call the customer when you're about a minute or 2 away from their location. Let them know so that they're ready to accept the order when you're at their location. Vroom, vroom, vroom! Got those 2 Chipotle drop-offs completed. Very happy customers. Feels good to put smiles on people's faces. Just snagged another DoorDash order, Panera Bread. So I'm dropping off this Hell's Kitchen order from Uber Eats. Then I'm going back to Panera Bread, picking up that order, dropping that one off. It is all about location, y'all. Location, location, location. I cannot stress it enough. Your multi-apping success is 100% based on the proximity of your orders. If you want to find multi-apping success, you need to be super familiar with all the restaurants in your area. Knowing where everything is located saves you an enormous amount of time. You have no idea. complete. Well, it is 1 p.m. on the dot, and I'm noticing that the order volume is slowing down a bit. Uber Eats is getting a little bit quiet. Let's see if DoorDash has something to offer for me. Otherwise, I might be wrapping up this video, might be wrapping up this dash. All right, y'all. It seems as though the lunch rush has come to an end. As you may or may not know, the best times to do this food delivery gig are between the hours of 11 a.m., 1 p.m., 5 p.m. and 8 or 8:30 p.m. depending on your region. So I'm gonna wrap up this video, y'all. I hope you got something out of this one. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Stay blessed, be kind to one another. Deuces.